In this video, we will be learning more about AutoFix and AutoFill. So here we are. Here is our index.html with 15 items. And if we go into our style.css, we have this display grid. What we're gonna do here is we will say grid template column and we say repeat. Previously we said that it has 4 columns of 1fr and it divides it into 4 columns, but now we will say that we want 150 pixels column. We want gap of 20 pixels, so this will gives the gap. If we do the resizing of our tab, there is no change. If we want that to happen, we can just simply say auto dash fill and save it. Now if we resize it, we can see the change here. The number of columns are increasing as we increase the page size. So it's increasing or decreasing the number of columns based on the width of the page. Similarly, we have AutoFit. And if you see that there is no change happening and there is no visual difference between AutoFit and AutoFill. So what's the main difference between these two? Let's find out. Just decrease the items to 3 in our HTML CSS and save it. Now we have only 3 items in our grid. Now let's see the difference between AutoFit and AutoFill. So let's see AutoFill first. So we have this AutoFill and save it, and we will check this div.container. And now you see that if we have AutoFill, our grid is covering whole page width. And if we increase the width of our tab, our grid column is increasing. As you can see, we have 6, now 7, now it's gonna be 8, 9, and so on. It will have these. Or we have is AutoFit. So let's see what it does. Save it, and there you go. Our explicit grid is ending here. But if you see this, there is a stack of 6 columns that we are getting in this area. But if we increase or resize this tab, we will see that the number is increasing up to 7, then 8, and so on. So that's the main difference. And we can use this AutoFill to do some interesting things. So here is the scenario. We can use this AutoFill for item 4 differently. Let's say we want this item 4 to be on the other side of this tab or this page. How we can do this? We can simply go here and we say dot i4 and we say here is grid column and -1. Let's save this, and there you go. We have this item, and if you see this, our item 4 is in the last column of this grid. And if we resize this, it will be in the last column for this page, whatever we have the page size is. But if we change this to AutoFit, this will be here.